नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, आदाब दोस्तों। स्वागत है आप सभी का कहानियों की इस खास मुहिम में, जहां हर खासवाम सुनाता है अपने जीवन के प्रेरक किस्से, प्रेरक अनुभव और उन अनुभवों से हमें मिलती है एक नई सीख, एक नया जज्बा और नया जुनून। तो दोस्तों, कहानियों के इसी सिलसिले को आगे बढ़ाते हुए आइए बढ़ते हैं आज की अगली कहानी की ओर। ये कहानी है एकता सहगल के जीवन के अनुभवों के बारे में। दोस्तों, एकता सहगल मानस वेल्थ, मदरहुड क्लब, कीडो पेंटरिंग, एम क्यूब और वन्यास क्राफ्ट की फाउंडर और डायरेक्टर है। एकता सहगल फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस, जी हाँ, वित्तीय जागरूकता पैदा करने के अपने मिशन पर निकली है। ये एक फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर है जो हर तरह के संचार के माध्यम से लोगों में वित्तीय जागरूकता पैदा कर रही है। फिर वो चाहे कविता हो, व्लॉग हो, सेशंस हो, 1-to-1 कन्वर्सेशन हो या फेसबुक लाइव, हर जगह अपने इसी उद्देश्य के साथ ये आगे बढ़ रही है। इनका मानना है कि फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस उन इम्पोर्टेंट स्किल्स में से एक है जो हर किसी के पास होनी चाहिए। एकता सहगल का मानना है कि आज देश की महिलाएं फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट तो हुई है, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं उनके अंदर आत्मविश्वास की कमी है और इसी कारण वो मनी मैनेजमेंट ठीक से नहीं कर पाती। लेकिन अब वो वक्त आ गया है कि हर महिला वित्तीय जागरूकता से संबंधित तमाम पहलुओं के बारे में जाने और समझे और वित्तीय रूप से वो मजबूत बने, सशक्त बने, फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट बने और सब कुछ अच्छे से हैंडल करे। तो अपने इसी मिशन के साथ एकता सहगल हर दिन आगे बढ़ रही है और सफलता भी प्राप्त कर रही है। तो दोस्तों, ये कुछ खास बातें थी इनसे जुड़ी। आइए अब हम सीधा मिलते हैं हमारी आज की खास मेहमान एकता सहगल से और आखिर इसका विचार इनके मन में कहां से आया, कैसा रहा है इनका अब तक का ये पूरा सफर। इन तमाम सवालों के जवाब जानने के लिए सुनते हैं एकता सहगल की कहानी सिर्फ और सिर्फ इनकी अपनी जुबानी।
Two roads diverged in the wood, and I took the less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. By Robert Frost. This quote has stayed with me for years together. I am Ekta Sehgal, founder director, Manas Wealth, Motherhood Club, M-Cube, Kiddo Mentoring, and Vanya's Craft. A woman who's on a mission to create financial awareness, who believes that it is your own perseverance, your passion, and the panache with which you communicate makes the difference. Educate, empower, and enlighten are the motto that I believe in very strongly. I'm a financial mentor with over 20 years of experience creating financial awareness for the last 5 years through any and every mode of communication, be it blogs, poetry, vlogs, direct sessions, one to one conversation, or Facebook Live. Financial awareness is one of the most important skills that every individual needs to hone up, be it a man, woman, or a child. We're mentoring, kiddo mentoring, and fin mentoring is something that I work extensively through each and every initiative of mine. I am trying to create financial awareness. Unfortunately, financial awareness or the financial literacy level in our country is just about 24%, which means 76% of the Indian adult population is financially illiterate. Well, a very, very poor number. What can we do? What can change this? Our own mindset. When we start focusing on our behavior, when we start grooming our kids, mentoring our kids with a skill that can be developed at a very young age, which is money matters. When they grow up, they are not a victim of the legacy that unfortunately most of us have been. They will understand the importance of money management. At the same time, it is important that we empower our mothers, the women in our house, who take a plunge and start managing their own investments and demystify this line that money is a man's world. Women have become financially independent. They just need to walk the last leg, which is to become financially confident, as one third of the reason associated with women not managing their own money is lack of financial confidence. This can only happen when we groom our young girls at a very young age to perform in every aspect of their life, including money matters. The best gift or the best present that you can give to your present is financial literacy, as it helps you in the present as well as in the future. Something that I wrote and I firmly believe in. In addition to this, as a kids mentor, as a founder of a group called Motherhood Club, it is my endeavor to create awareness in health, wealth, and spread happiness, as these are the three strong pillars basis which a human being can advance in life. Wealth, I spoke about. Health. Cancer is a very, very deadly disease which leads to financial toxicity and, of course, many other illnesses. But we have chosen cancer awareness as a mission of Motherhood Club, where we are spreading awareness about every type of cancer along with a leading oncologist. Menstrual hygiene. We've been focusing on distributing sanitary napkins to women in the slums across 8 cities who are now being made to fall in a habit of using sanitary napkins so that they can protect themselves and focus on the menstrual hygiene, which unfortunately is still missing. When the woman of the house or the girl in the house is confident during those 5 days, she will step out to work, she will step out to educate herself, she will do everything that she wishes to do. And if this be the case, that means that menstrual hygiene is not just about menstrual hygiene. It is about educating yourself, empowering yourself, and enlightening yourself. I think one very important aspect of my life has been networking. Networking as a concept, many feel that it is always about getting business from someone. Well, I feel networking is all about giving. Networking is all about creating that group of people, creating that assembly line for yourself, which will never let you falter. Because if you have an approach of giving, if you have an approach of growth, you will never be a victim of not being involved in networking. When you progress in life, when you are progressive in life, that's when you start accepting that there are flaws that you have. I have worked on my flaws. I have learned to be a leader. I have advanced in my knowledge by hosting talk shows across the age group from men, women, and children, talking about different aspects of life. And when I do this, it helps me understand the human mind. Understanding the human mind and to bring about the change in the mindset is the crux of every change that we wish to bring in our society, in our country, in our life. Well, some of the mistakes that I would have made in my career when I look back are I was a little impatient. I was impatient because people would procrastinate. But I do realize that in order to understand somebody else's impatience, it is important to have your own patience in place. And over the last few years, I have worked upon it. Not everybody thinks the way you think. Not everybody comes with the same set of value system. I have worked upon this. I have worked upon my networking skills. I have worked upon my relationship skills. I have worked upon myself to be a better human being. I have tried to hone up some of the skills that I always wanted to work upon, like writing, hosting talk shows, financial awareness, and how to be an effective parent. All in all, I would say God has been kind, life has been progressing, and I firmly believe that it is important to fail. When you fail, you actually advance forward, which means forward action, inward learning is what fail means to me. Fail also means to me financially aware in life. When I fail, personally, I learn a lot. When I talk about fail for people at large, I mean financially aware in life. So, this is what I would like to share and tell everyone. Embark on the journey called investments. Get over your mental biases. When you do that, you will achieve so much. You will be able to understand yourself after all. The key to success is knowing yourself, and that's what I have done. I have tried to understand myself, and in that process, I'm able to help many know themselves. Thank you, everyone. This is Ekta Sehgal, once again, financial mentor, kids mentor, a social activist, a person who believes that you learn from all, you learn always, and you will grow only and only if you continue to learn. Thank you.
दोस्तों, आप सुन रहे थे एकता सहगल की जीवन की कहानी, इनकी अपनी जुबानी। ऐसी ही प्रेरक कहानियां रोजाना सुनने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन जरूर दबाएं। और अगर आज की ये कहानी आपको पसंद आई है तो इसे लाइक, कमेंट और शेयर जरूर करें। वर्क मॉब आपको दे रहा है एक सुनहरा मौका अपने विचारों को व्यक्त करने का, अपने अनुभवों को साझा करने का और अपने जीवन की कहानी देशवासियों तक पहुंचाने का। तो आइए और जुड़िए आप भी इस मुहिम में हमारे साथ और अपनी कहानी से दीजिए सभी को एक नई प्रेरणा। लेट्स इंस्पायर टुगेदर, वी कैन, इंडिया कैन। जी हाँ, आपकी कहानी में ताकत है लोगों का जीवन बदलने की। तो सुनाइए अपनी कहानी और ले आइए लोगों के जीवन में आशा की एक नई किरण। कीजिए सभी को इंस्पायर। फिलहाल वक्त तो चला है आप सभी से इजाजत लेने का, लेकिन बहुत जल्द एक बार फिर होंगे हाजिर एक नई कहानी के साथ। तब तक के लिए आप बने रहिए हमारे साथ, देखते रहिए कहानियों का हमारा एक खास कार्यक्रम और लीजिए हर नई कहानी से हर दिन एक नई और सच्ची प्रेरणा। नमस्कार।